I'm going to wait a few minutes, see if anybody comes on. This is another unannounced chat. When I feel like doing it, I just do it when I have some time. Been home for now about 40 minutes and decided to come on, see if anybody comes on. I understand if you don't because it's still early in the evening and some of you are just getting home. And so it's okay. But this is Good Money Stewart coming at you. Been a beautiful day. Back to work today. It was a good day. It's a Tuesday. Busy day. We got contractors working on the building's roof. And let me tell you, it has been pounding all day. Traffic in and out of the building. And like I said, I'm the person that lets them in the building. So there's a buzzer that I have on my phone. It's on my wireless phone. It's on the landline phone. So it's like I'm pushing that button seems like 10, 20 seconds. So, and then when I go off the floor, the phone has to be with me. It's a wireless phone that I carry. And so when I got to go to the bathroom, the phone goes with me. It goes with me. I'm like, let me use the bathroom. Don't ring. Or when I go up on the floors, the phone is with me. Wherever I go, that phone has to be with me. And I'm just praying. I said, Lord, there's got to be a better way for this. There's got to be. But otherwise, it was a good day. Time just flies. By the time I look around, it's lunchtime. They're ready to eat lunch. And the day is gone. So I like it like that. I like for my day to go super fast, that I'm not always looking at the clock, which I don't really have time to. But it was a good day. Sunny day, beautiful day. I tell you what, summer's coming up and I'm really going to miss it because last year I actually got to be off all summer and I got to enjoy the girls. We did things, had the pool outside, picnic table. It was just everything. It was so nice. And I began to think about that. And I said, well, this summer is going to be a little different. I can come home in the evening and I don't work the weekends. So that's going to be nice. And I'll just have to enjoy it on the weekends. That's what I'll have to do. I have no other choice. So Juliana's not really happy about that. But you know what? She's going to have to learn to deal with it. But oh, guys, the soup I made, that soup was so good. I came in and had it for dinner. Jules is with her dad right now. She'll be back home though later on this evening. Just the juice off the soup was, and I didn't put any salt, pepper, any kind of seasonings in it. And I guess the reason I didn't really have to do that is because I used that Progresso tomato basil soup, which has already got seasonings in it. Then I used those Hunt's organic roasted red tomatoes, which already had seasoning in it. And then I used that paste picante sauce and poured that over in it. And then the two chicken bouillon cubes. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. And plus I had the onions, the garlic, the bell pepper, and the carrots and broccoli and stuff in there. It was good. It was so good. I took and I bottled them up. I do have a friend. I think I'm going to give her a jar of it because she really likes my soups when I make them. So I think I'm going to give her a jar of that. And then the rest of it is mine's for work this week. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really going to try to do better with the eating. Like I said, over the weekend, I am going to try to do some soups, stay away from, I'm going to stay away from fried foods for a while. I like my chicken. Maybe I can have just that on the weekends. Maybe just the weekends. But I really want to start doing more chicken, turkey. I'm trying to think what other kind of meat. But I think it would be better for my system That's like today when I was eating. It's something how when your stomach is empty and you start eating again, you can almost feel the difference. And so I'm thinking about doing some the cleansing where you do that every so often because it just feels good when all that stuff gets out of you. And I'm like, okay, Lord, I think you're just trying to show me ways that I could take better care. I could take better care of my health, and I'm gonna try it. I'm not one of those people tell you, well, this is what I'm gonna do from now on, and I'm not gonna do that. I've done it too many times, and all it is a big fat lie. Because I'm gonna go back and eat it. So what I will do is that I will try to do better and see how that goes because I want to lose weight. Like I said, I would love to get in a size 12, 14. That'd be cool. I'm not looking to get in a I don't know. I'm just realistic. People talk about zeros and one, two, three. Okay, if you can go there, if you can do that, then you do that. Not knocking you. I'm just the type of person, I want to be real and I want to keep it real. And I don't like going to the gym. I don't like exercising. I would just rather walk and that be my exercise. But you know what I thought about doing, which is a gym thing, is water aerobics. I did that one year and it was really good. Now, if you're posting anything, I can't see it. I can't see it because my thing, it's just it, and I don't understand. I don't understand why it always does that. But I did the water aerobics at one time, and that worked out pretty good for me. So, but it's expensive. I don't know how many of you go to the gym or what, but those gym fees are crazy. Even if you're a member, like with Juliana, member at the Y, and we got a discount for the Y. I still had to pay. Let me see. I still had to pay. It was $56 for those swim classes. And I'm thinking, well, you're already a member of the Y. Why you gotta pay them? Why you gotta pay the fee for the swim lessons? But they get around it all kinds of ways. That's like our zoo here, which is just totally phenomenal. They have so much inside this zoo, but it's like everything is not on your membership ticket. Some of those things you pay separately to go and see. I mean, the membership now, I think for a family is like, it's over $100. It's up there. I was thinking about getting one of those because Juliana loves to go to the zoo. I'm not a zoo person. I mean, I love my dog. Oh, guys, I can't stand his hair. I love my dog and everything, but to say that I am one of those people that just are just crazy about animals, no. I love dogs. I love them. Um, but to walk around the zoo all day and look at animals, I get bored real quick. And the way that zoo is made, it's a lot of hills. And I know it would be good walking, guys. It's like it almost takes 2 days to see the zoo here. I mean, we are one of the really, you can look us up. It's the Henry Dorley Zoo. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We had a baseball field that was by the zoo. Well, they got rid of the baseball field, so the zoo bought the field. So now they're expanding to where the baseball field was. So that's a lot of space. So you know what? Tonight is Tuesday night. My boss at work has invited me out to go to uh it's not Bible study, it's prayer. And so I'm gonna go to that tonight. We have Bible study at our church tomorrow night on Wednesday, and I thought I'd go tonight. It's at 7 o'clock, and I have committed to it, and I'm not going to change my mind, even though my body is tired. Kind of rough night with the sleeping last night, but sometimes you just have to press, especially when it's going to be beneficial to me. And so I'm going to go do that, And then I'm going to come back home and then prepare for work tomorrow, which is Wednesday. They're talking about it's supposed to be this is funny. It's supposed to be, I think, between 50 and 60. And then the next day, I think it's supposed to go back down to 30 something and maybe possible snow and rain. I'm like, Lord, you are so funny. You are so funny. But I thought I'd just pop on, say hello, see how everybody was doing. I know I need to get better at letting people know when I'm going to be on, but sometimes it doesn't work that way for me. And so I just come on just to say hello. And people can go back and look at this later on. But as I said, it was a blessed day. Yesterday was a blessed day with my procedure. Everything turned out okay. Um, I'm wanting to really start back to doing my little crafts and stuff and getting things in order. But right now, I'm more focused on our women's fellowship that I am over. I have started buying some of the gifts. I think I might have um, gotten a gentleman to do our menu. Last year, the lady that did it for us, it was so good. It was so much food left over. It was just so nice. And I really did enjoy that. So I just like to, if you're going to do something, do it with excellence. Don't throw stuff together. Don't throw no last minute stuff together and expect it to, and sometimes it does work out. I mean, sometimes you can do stuff last minute and it turns out okay. But I'm like this. I've had notice of this since probably back last fall. And I knew that this date would be coming up in August. So if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right. I don't want anybody coming and, you have shabbily do something for people. I don't like that. If you're going to do something for somebody, do it. Give it your all. That's why I tell my kids, don't halfway do something. If you're going to do something for me, give it all you got. Even on my job, you know what? I may not uh, be an expert or something, but I'm going to find out about it. I'm going to try to do it. And if I don't know how to do it, I'm going to ask somebody. But people look at how you work, how you interact with people, things like that. I just believe the way you present yourself is how people look at you. If you're going to go to work half-hearted, always late, never on time. And, this is one thing I got to get better at. And like I said, I'm real. I keep things real. I try to keep them real. Sunday mornings, I get up and I lose track of time. And I know where that comes from. And then I'm late getting to church. I mean, I'm not seriously late, but I should be there at 10 o'clock. Service starts at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I don't get there till like 10:05, 10:15. People say, well, you know what? That's not bad. Nope. Service starts at 10. So I've just been telling the Lord, help me with that when I get up on Sundays. And it's not that I get up and get on the phone or get on the TV or anything like that. It's just trying to get things settled for today, and I lose track of time. And you know what? I know God's not pleased with that. So I had to change my mind about some of that stuff. But whatever you do, give it your all. Give it your all. And to those who are Irish, I want to wish you a happy St. Patty's Day. It's green at work, and I tell you, those residents are excited. A lot of them are Irish, and they have happy hour coming. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be Friday, but I think they're having a big bash. It's either Friday or Saturday. They're going to have a big St. Patty's thing. So we'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to come on, say hello, get myself together. And you know what? I got to find out people's time, because time here is Central Standard Time. And I know a lot of you guys have Mountain Time, Eastern Standard Time. But mine's is Central. Like, it is about 5:30, 5:35. So when I get on, most of you guys probably have been home a little bit before me and getting ready to get your dinner out, get your kids settled, do homework and stuff like that. But I am just getting home. So, Oh yeah, and I stayed late today too, and I got to work this weekend because I got to make up the hours that I missed on Monday for my procedure. I'm getting all this stuff that's coming up on my screen, and I don't know why. It's everything but what I want to come up on my screen, and I don't know why it's doing that. But just wanted to chat. I don't know who that is on there that has been with me probably since I came on. And like I said, I can't tell if you're texting or whatever, messaging me because this thing on my phone does not work right. So, gonna get off of here. Gonna read some stuff for a bit. My little dog Sayla, this dog is so funny. I get home and she literally does not take her eyes off me. Wherever I go, she follows me. I can go in the kitchen, I go to the bathroom, I can go out on the porch, and it's just, and I pay attention as soon as I get home. I rub her, I tell her I love her, and then she just starts following me. And then at night when I finally settle down and she jumps up in the bed with me, she'll just lay there with those big old brown eyes, has to say, boy, I sure do miss you guys when you're going in the day. And so she's sleeping. She's a good dog, and it's time for me to take her to the groomer. For those of you who have dogs, they are expensive. I will take her to the groomer to get her hair cut or trimmed, her nails done, and a bath. That can run me about $65. I can hear some of you saying, get rid of that dog. That's what I first thought when I first got her. I'm like, oh, you know what? You're a little too expensive. And then that's just her appearance. I have to take her to get her renewal of her shots, her rabies. There's another shot, and I always get one. I just want to make sure she doesn't have worms. That can run me, about $82. And then I get the stuff that goes in her, you just take it and go down her back to keep fleas and stuff off of her. Those are every month that I had to get that. Those run about $13, $14, I think. So, it's expensive. That's why I tell people, if you are thinking about getting a pet, think about it a long time. Because I tell people, if something happens to her, I'm not getting another pet. No, I'm not going to do it. There are days, especially towards the winter, when she starts shedding a lot. And I'm keeping it real. I used to be a person, I didn't want to go to anybody's house that had a dog that shed everywhere. Because it's like, I don't want that on me, or get in the car. And now, what do I have? I have a dog that sheds. But you best believe I got a brush, and I'm constantly, as my granddaughter, I'm constantly brushing. And I'm constantly brushing her and making sure that I don't want all that hair in here. I don't want all that hair. I love her, but I don't want all that hair flying around everywhere. Now, say what you want about me. I'm keeping it real, because she has an undercoat. And the more you brush, it just keeps coming and coming. But we keep her clean, because I'm like, no, say what you want. I love her, but I'm going to make sure she's clean. I'm going to make sure she's real clean when it comes to going outside and using the bathroom. I have a really good dog. I have a very clean dog. Now, there has been times where she has gotten sick and she's had an accident, but to say that she just goes to the house no, she don't do that. She don't do that, because I keep an eye on her. We check her. It's like every 2 hours or so. And this dog now has just gotten to the point. And I think when I went out of town back in August of last year, and I put her in the kennel for 2 weeks, because I was going 2 weeks. I needed a vacation. And it was a good kennel I put her in. Pittman here in Omaha on Dodge, 49th and Dodge. Shout out to them. When I came back, because we used to literally have to put her on a leash and take her outside to get her to use the bathroom. It was the strangest thing. I noticed her kept circling and circling. I'm like, what is wrong with her? And then it came to me, take her outside. So I opened up the door. She literally ran to the screen door. I opened the door and she went out. And I stood there and I'm like, I'm going to see if she's going to come back. She got through, she came back. She had never done that before. So I think while she was there, they somehow trained her to know to go out and come back in. That was the best thing that could have happened, because now we let her out. She goes out, she comes back in. She lets me know when she's got to go out. She doesn't like it in the winter because it's so cold. But at night, I pretty much go with her because we have raccoons, and I mean big ones. And I don't want anything biting her or trying to harm her. Because one night we went out, and this raccoon, this was a bold raccoon, it stood up on its tinies and looked at us, put its hands up like this. The thing scared me, and it scared her. We both about knocked one another down trying to get back up on the porch. So at night, I pretty much am with her when she goes out because I don't want anything to harm her. So, okay, to this one viewer that came on and has stayed with me, whoever you are, thank you for listening to my chat this evening. It says a very bad connection. It says I have a very bad connection, so I don't know what's going on, but thank you. And I pray blessings on you this evening, that your evening will be a blessed one, a good one, and that your tomorrow, Wednesday, they call it hump day, I just call it Wednesday, that you're going to be overly blessed, that your body's going to be rest, your mind is going to be refreshed, and you're going to walk in blessings. So enjoy this Tuesday evening, and until I do another video or a live chat, this is Good Money Stewart signing off. You be blessed. Bye-bye.